MTDCNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
I'm here with John. John, I've just jumped on your stand. You're at Subcon, obviously. Something I have not seen before behind us. Explain a little bit more to us.
Okay, well what we're looking at here is the automated application of a previously manual use machine. So it's called a Leica laser tracker. And basically it's a very large volume, very high accuracy measuring equipment. It's used by top manufacturers in the UK for expensive large volume products like planes, trains, cars, tanks, you name it. You know, there's a lot of uses for it. What we're demonstrating here at the show today is where we remove the human from the equation effectively and replace the human with a robot for repeated measurements, laborious measurements, large volume, dangerous measurements where effectively you'd rather have a robot than a human doing the work.
So very much automation, I suppose automotive to a certain extent?
Absolutely. I mean, the two main growth markets for automation for this type of equipment are the main areas where we previously sold, but automotive and aerospace. So we've been doing some projects lately with a couple of the largest UK manufacturers automotive-wise, and in terms of aerospace, we've got a couple of projects on the go at the moment where we've reduced previously manual measurement with something like this probe here, where we've replaced it with a scanner on a robot to measure a wing spar, and we're taking it down from half a day to 15 minutes.
And what I've learned from some of your products, that you also lease these products to companies over and above actually selling as well.
Absolutely. I mean, Hexagon Metrology are not just equipment providers, we're solution providers, full turnkey packages, so we can integrate with the robots, the safety, the cell, and provide that as a complete solution to the company, not necessarily at just a capex cost, but also leased over a number of years.
And this particular show, is it good to actually show this product off in reference to some of the people that are coming through the door?
Yeah, we've had quite a few people come up and shown a lot of interest in the product. I think not everybody's ready to make the jump at the moment into automation, but it certainly sowed a few seeds. All they're seeing here is a very small volume version of what could be a 30, 40, 50 metre solution. You know, we're talking aeroplane wings here, so we can't show that at the show, but it certainly gets people thinking.
John, obviously you've got something in your hand. What does this do?
Well, this is what we call the Leica T-probe, and it's a product that's used manually by an operator. So this reflector gets tracked through XYZ by the laser tracker. The camera on the tracker looks at the orientation of the probe as well. So through a combination of the XYZ position and the orientation, we can work out where the tip is, and it's this tip that does the measuring. So this is a really handy tool for measuring round corners or behind parts or down blind bores, but of course it's a manual product, and what we've been talking about today is the automation of these products, whereby we would put something similar on a robot that had a touch trigger probe instead.
So flexibility, cost saving?
Absolutely. I mean, the product's similar amount to equip the cell, but in terms of operational costs, the robot's a lot cheaper. It doesn't go on holiday.
John, thanks very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.